Alright, welcome to round number 2. We are 1-0 with black-white mid-range. Our opponent's on the plane kept. This hand seems fine. Not really sure how I'm going to sequence my my spells here, because we have a Temple of Silence and a Godless Shrine. It might even depend on what his turn 1 is, but you know, this land, of course, always comes into play tapped. If for a draw step, we get like a second land that doesn't come into play tapped and like taps for black, i.e. like a swamp, then I probably will just turn 1 Thoughtseize, and then turn 2 I can leave up Bile Blight. Looks like he's probably on some sort of control deck. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and Thoughtseize. I don't care about Supreme Verdict. And yeah, I'm just gonna take the Architect of Thought. Leaves him with a pretty unimpressive hand. Interesting that he's playing Memory Adept too. So I'm going to play Temple here. Want to hit land drop, so I'll scry any spell to the bottom. Yeah, we'll leave this on top. And next turn I'll cast Lifebane, and you know, we'll get to see what else he's drawn so far. Drew a Doomblade, which is pretty good for us. Also doesn't have a 5th land for the Memory of Depth yet. So the only thing he can Doomblade in our deck is Mutavault. So I'll, you know, keep in mind not to activate Mutavault unless he doesn't have Doomblade mana up. So I'd say we're off to a decent start. Ideally we'll draw like, you know, an Underworld Connections or something. And he played Hollowed Fountain. So, I mean, I'm just going to attack. He does have Supreme Verdict, so I'm not going to play any more creatures until he kills Lifebane. But hopefully he misses land drops. That'd be awesome, but I guess that's not the case. So yeah, more than likely he's going to do the whole draw 1, mill 1. And milling Devour Flesh is fine. We don't really need that. And I'm just going to end step Downfall here. And we drew another removal spell we can't use. I'm just going to keep attacking. I don't really have any other choice. Okay, here he'll take a Blood Baron, of course. Okay, so that's his 6th land. So we still know he has 2 Supreme Verdicts and a Doomblade. Alright, there's 1. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll play my land. No reason to bluff it, I think. And this will likely draw out the 2nd Verdict. Okay. Oh, sweet, we have Obzedat. Well, that just might win us the game. Can't even like syncopate or anything because we'd have the mana. So yeah, we don't know if his deck has Azorius Charm in it or anything. So I'm not gonna attack unless he doesn't leave up Azorius Charm mana. Alright, he's just going to concede. I guess that makes our decision about whether to attack or not a bit easier. So as far as what to bring in, I like Deicide, just because, you know, it can get rid of Detention Sphere. It doesn't have to be used on a god. Duress is here specifically for this matchup for the most part. So is like Erebos and Sin Collector. Those are all there for control decks. As far as what to take out, we're going to want to take out, you know, some sort of removal spells. Like, it is possible that, you know, he brings in something like Brimaz or Archangel of Thune, but if he does, we have, like, cards like Hero's Downfall and Banishing Light for that. So, just right off the bat, I'm just going to take out these 5 removal spells. I also do not really like Packrat so much here. Like, we can leave in a couple, but just, you know, he has so many ways to deal with it. He has, like, Wraths and Detention Spheres. So, yeah, I think we're ready for game number 2. Easy to say, but of course this would be a good hand if, you know, we had more lands. Captain gonna send this one back. Hitting land drops, particularly in this matchup, is pretty important. So yeah, I like this a lot better. Jeez, we got the 3 discard spells. That's a lot. So I'm gonna play this untapped, and I guess I'll Thoughtseize him. As far as whether we play like Thoughtseize or Duress, the order doesn't matter too much. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna take his Thoughtseize. And the next turn we'll take the Sphinx's Revelation, probably. So yeah, I guess we'll take Rev, and then Elspeth's 6, so we can pretty much take it whenever we want. Oh, well, that's kind of awkward. I guess maybe I should have taken the Elspeth. That way I could Sin Collector the Rev. But I guess I don't mind putting it on the bottom. I don't know, it's because I want to hit land drops is the problem. So yeah, I'm just going to ship it to the bottom. Like, it could be pretty good, because, you know, there's reasonable chances that he'll draw more spells, but I really do want to, like, hit the 4th land for this guy. And I guess here I'll play Lifebane Zombie. Okay, so he drew so he has Elspeth, 2 Mutavaults, and a Plains. That's certainly fine. I mean, Mutavault actually can't block this guy, surprisingly enough. So, oh, and he drew a Thoughtseize. I don't even know what he takes here. All 3 of these cards are pretty insane against him. He's gonna take our Thoughtseize and try to get there with the Elspeth. All right, well we drew a swamp, so yay for us. You do have to be a little careful here. Try to not get beat down too much, because this is gonna make us pay life. Mutavaults can attack us. And he's gonna... Alright, well, I guess I'll say he can take Detention Sphere or the other 2. I clearly don't care if he has more lands. So yeah, Island Temple. Okay. Okay, so he took the D-Sphere, which, I mean, isn't that bad for us, because we do have the Banishing Light to hit his D-Sphere. Gonna have this attack Jace. And if he goes to, like, D-Sphere this, you know, we can just draw cards. He might just cast Elspeth, but we can, you know, Banishing Light that too. Go ahead and draw a card. And I guess we can end step Downfall. That is a little bit more mana efficient than just drawing more cards, I think. We have Deicide for the D sphere also now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a card here. So now we get to Duress him and take his D sphere and leave up. Well, I don't know. I guess actually don't attack. I probably will have the Lifebane block the Mutavault if he tries to get in. Because, I mean, he actually is going to outrace us here with, like, 3 tokens and 2 Mutavaults. We need the Mutavault to block the Soldier and then the Lifebane to block the Mutavault. So yeah, I'm just going to say go. Like, life are cards, so... Let's see if he keeps it on top or scries to the bottom. Okay, he bottomed. That's good. Yeah, I'm going to draw another card. This does not really help us. I don't really care about the Wraths. I do care about the Sphere. Yeah, I guess we go Sphere or 2 Wraths. He'll probably just take the 2 Wraths, I think. Oh, he actually took the Sphere. Okay, I guess we did the right piles. Just attack with Mutavault. I guess I'll draw one, see what we get. And then, okay, that said, I definitely... Well, okay. He has Sphere. He has Jace. Yeah, I guess we block. And then we just, obviously he's gonna minus his Jace, yeah. And then, yeah, I guess now we say he can have Deicide or land plus Spectre. I actually don't know what he takes here, to be honest. Alright, so he's taking Spectre. Okay, well, that works out well. We can Deicide the D sphere and then Banishing Light the Spectre. Oh, geez, we have another Blood Baron. I guess we save it, that way when he draws a Wrath, we can just play the other one. So obviously we're gonna attack. And I'm gonna just do this Deicide now because I actually don't want to get it counterspelled. You know, in case he happens to draw one for his turn. And then, yeah, I mean, I'll say go. I think we're in pretty good position now. We'll get to draw another card. Oh, Mutavault's a good draw, too. Just gotta hope he doesn't have, like, I don't know, Sphinx's Revelation or something. Oh, God. Does he have it? Oh, he does. Alright, now it looks like we have a game again. At least he doesn't get to gain life. But drawing 5 is pretty good. I mean, he did bottom 2 Wrath effects, so he doesn't have that many ways to kill this. But another Elspeth will do it, I guess. He has 2 mana up. Yeah, I guess I'll end step downfall. And I'll just go ahead and do this main phase. Oh man, now we have our own Elspeth. This is getting sweet. We'll leave up 1 mana, so we can't activate a Mutavault. I mean, I guess if he has, like, Negate, we can just, like, lose. He just negates our Elspeth and kills us. But, like, if he had Negate, he probably would have just used it on, like, Downfall. Oh, actually, oh, that's bad. He can just D-Sphere. Well, no, if he D-Spheres our tokens, it gets rid of his, too. So, okay, I actually don't think he has any outs. To kill us this turn, that is. Like, I don't think the deck has any Plague Winds. Also have to keep in mind our clock here. We only have 11 minutes left. Oh, so that Spectre will actually kill us because we're at 2. So we need like an Obzedat, a Banishing Light, or a Downfall. Okay, so now I think we have actual 0 outs. I mean, I guess we can Underworld Connections to draw a card. Yeah, so I guess, you know, we probably made some mistakes this game, but, yeah, we'll go to the next game. So as far as removal for Nightveil Spectre, he played 3 Nightveil Spectres that game, I believe. I guess we could bring in something like Bile Blight. It does, like, it kills Elspeth tokens, Mutavault, and Nightveil Spectre, which is, like, pretty good. Like, we can take out, like, Lifebane Zombie, I suppose. Or maybe even, like, Pack Rat. Like, I guess we'll just go down to 1 Pack Rat, 2 Lifebane Zombies, and I think all of these other ones are fine. I mean, this hand's it's good if we draw lands. Obviously, we need to actually cast this Connections, but if we cast it and it resolves, it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll take Jace and leave him with a bunch of Wrath effects. I'm quite fine with that. Alright, now I really want to draw that third land. Awesome. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. We get to just draw a card here and like kill his Spectre. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it now just in case of, you know, counterspell or what have you. Like here we just need to ride this Connections to victory. It shouldn't be that insanely hard. We are missing land drops, I guess, but, you know, that's not too big of a deal. Just cast this Lifebane Zombie. And try to get our clock started. Drew another land. I'd really like to get some sort of discard spell here. I'm considering putting the other Connections, but I guess VD Spheres we have the Deicide. So yeah, I actually am just going to do that. Alright, we'll draw another card. Yeah, I guess here I'll just pack rat. That way, you know, we can downfall if we really want to. So we have 8. I don't want to draw my cards main phase, I think. I'll just play Mutavault. And attack. Oh, I meant to activate Mutavault, but I misclicked it. Because if we activated it, the pack rat would be a 2/2. Yeah, D-Sphere's the only one I care about. Oh, he took Thoughtseize and Godless Shrine. I'm actually kind of surprised. But I don't really care. So 2 at Jace, 2 at him. And then I'll cast Elspeth. Oh, now he took our Elspeth. That's awkward. Yeah, I'll just say go. I guess, yeah. I mean, there's no excuse. I basically just shocked myself for no reason. I'm just trying to play quickly because of the clock, so I just don't notice things like, oh, our opponent took both our Elspeths. Yeah, that's fine. Exile an enchantment? Okay, sure. So yeah, time to start attacking with the Mutavaults. The reason I didn't draw another card with Connections last turn was because I didn't want to have to discard. But I mean, we're pretty good here. We're ahead on cards, not ahead on life, but that doesn't concern us that much. We have 2 Mutavaults, which is like really good. We do know he has Fated Retribution, so I don't want to like just get all my Mutavaults killed. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that on top. It's a threat. Here I'm just gonna attack with just the Blood Baron, because I mean he can't really like do anything about it. It gains us life, which is really nice. And yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Like I'm gonna, because I don't want to attack with any of the Mutavaults, because he can just Fated Retribution and kill them. Because I mean we're ahead now. We actually are ahead on cards and life, so you know I'm gonna force him to interact with us on our terms, not his. Thoughtseize is also fine. Like, we have all the cards in the world. Every point of damage matters. Took Hero's Downfall. Does that mean there's an Elspeth coming here or something? Main phase Fated Retribution. Okay. Not really sure where we're going with this. Oh, okay, that's why, because he didn't want to get his Mutavault downfalled. Sure, I guess that makes sense. I'll draw a card. Yeah, I'm gonna draw another card. Trying to get like a Bile Blight or another downfall or something like that. So let's see. We play our land. If we attack with both Mutavaults, we have 6 up. That's fine, I guess. We can cast Erebos and then have it active. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with both Mutavaults. If he wants to trade vaults, I'm fine with that. Just thinking which threat we want to go for. Yeah, I guess we'll do, well, I'll do Blood Baron actually. I think well, now I'm just gonna go Erebos. I know it's hard to decide, but just like, you know, making sure he doesn't gain life, plus the whole thing of being able to actually attack with it next turn is pretty good. Like, if he, like, +1s an Elspeth or something, we're not in that great of a scenario, but that's, like, about the worst thing that can happen. I guess I'll see what his last card is. Help us make an informed decision. Island. And then, yeah, we can just Banishing Light the Spectre. And then kill him. Doesn't really matter what we kill him with. Close match. Looks like we won 2-1. So 2-1 the tournament.